all I can say is most of my opponent they can easily say something before the fight. I mean, that's usually what I hear it from them, that I'm easy opponent, I'm easy to beat. But the thing is, when we get to the ring, it changes. It will change the way it is. And that's the thing.
Manny has a lot of experience, you know, at the highest level and competing at the highest level, and that makes this that much more interesting. But like I said before, there's no blueprint on how to beat Floyd Mayweather, and he can tell you that himself.
I'm enjoying the way I'm excited. In fact, I'm excited to go back to the Philippines and go straight to the gym and training and focus my training, focus for the fight. And I just want to make sure that the fans will not be disappointed on that night.
At a heated press conference, Manny Pacquiao fired a powerful warning toward his longtime rival Floyd Mayweather Jr. The Filipino legend made it clear that he is coming back with one mission: to finally challenge Mayweather's legendary undefeated record and prove that their story inside the ring is not finished yet.
So thankful of what he said, because it gives me more motivation, determination to focus more and to prove that at age of 40, I feel like 29. But I mean, this is fun. This is fun. I mean, I'm enjoying it.
Even in his late 40s, Pacquiao says the fire for boxing is still burning inside him. Returning to the gym has reignited the same excitement and hunger that once pushed him to the very top of the sport.
Just give you this passage of verses in the Bible. In Jeremiah 9 verse 23-24, it says, this is what the Lord says, let not the wise boast about their wisdom, or the strong boast about their strength, or the rich boast about their riches, but let the one who boast about this, that they have the understanding to know me, that I am the Lord who exercises kindness, justice, and righteousness on earth. For in this I delight, declares.
According to Pacquiao, the timing for the rematch finally feels right. With Mayweather stepping out of retirement and both fighters believing they can still perform at a high level, the door has opened for one more historic showdown.
Why is now, 11 years after the first fight, why is now the right time for this rematch?
It just happened that I'm still active in boxing, and he come out from retirement, so and he decided to do it again. So this is it. Like I'm so excited for the fight.
It's going to be in the Sphere. It's going to be a first of its kind event. The last time you and Mayweather stepped into a ring, it was 2015, over a decade ago. Is there anything you can learn from that fight heading into September's bout?
Oh yeah, I learned a lot on that fight. Way back 2015, I think we become mature right now, and how to handle it, and like, you know, I hope that it will not happen again, like the way it is last 2015. You know, it's the experience is like not really 100%, but I'm hoping for this time around no more excuses, especially to my condition, and also forever.
Reflecting on their first clash in 2015, Pacquiao admits that night still stays with him. He believes he did enough to win the fight, even though he was not at his physical best.
In the ring that night, did you feel handicapped where you couldn't throw with that,
You know,
that hand?
I feel like disappointed in myself, because when I'm throwing punches in the fourth round, because he's leaning on the rope and attacking him, starting my pressure to him. But I feel like when I throw my hands, I feel like I cut my hands. You know, I feel like I don't have my right hand. So
Got it.
So
you're basically fighting with one arm, one hand,
yes,
right?
So and then I feel no pain because of, I think because of your adrenaline is high. So, but I feel like I don't have a arm in my. I feel like it's cut
Cut off.
Yeah, cut off.
I
Yeah,
got it.
in
So
my right hand.
Despite fighting through a painful shoulder injury during their first encounter, Pacquiao still believes he had the edge. He has long argued that he threw more punches and landed the cleaner shots throughout the bout, even though the judges awarded Mayweather the victory.
Everything. Like I'm so excited and ready to the fight. Although before he wants an exhibition with me, but I disagree, and I want to fight with exhibition with him. I want to fight a real fight like this. So this is it. Like this is what I'm waiting for.
Manny, you mentioned not being 100% the first time around. I think it was a shoulder, right? Was it a shoulder issue that you were fighting?
Yes,
popped up during training. To the fans who are excited about this, but a little bit worried about another injury coming up, because we're all 11 years older than we were back in 2015. To them and their concerns, you say what?
Well, both of us are disciplined fighters, so him and me, we taking care of our body, and then we always work out almost every day and playing basketball like that. So right now, I still can fight. Like I feel like I'm still young. I mean, nothing changed.
This time, Pacquiao hopes there will be no excuses. His goal is simple: both fighters entering the ring in peak condition, so the outcome truly reflects who the better fighter is.
Despite that, did you feel like you still won the fight on points because he ran from you so much?
When I reviewed the fight, I threw a lot of punches than him, and then I connected more than he connected. But you know, like I said, I know how to accept loss. I respect the decision of the judges.
Do you? But you still thought, you said after the fight you thought you
In
won.
my heart, if you ask me, of course, I still believe that I won the fight.
Okay. So tell us, what do you think of Floyd Mayweather Jr. out of the ring, just as a person? How do you view him?
Well, it's for me, it's not good for him that he won like that, and the people, that there's a big question in the minds of the fans. Big question because of that controversial decision. Although I'm not complaining that what's happening, but I respect like I said, I respect the decision of the judges. But in my belief, in my heart, that I thought I won.
Mayweather, however, has always told a very different story. The undefeated champion has repeatedly described the 2015 fight as an easy night, claiming his defensive brilliance and ring IQ allowed him to completely outclass Pacquiao.
I'm not gonna say he's right, and I'm not gonna say he's wrong. You know, but it's so crazy. When he spoke about it, I could have easily came out and said, yeah, you spoke about it. I ain't have to say nothing. Just by you saying my name, they gave me a check for $4 million.
Who did?
I mean, you know, I don't like to throw certain individuals under the bus, because we don't do that.
I'm about to give you $4 million for saying your name.
He said my name when he didn't supposed to. Remember, I said it's the time and the place for any and everything. He said my name, and I said, you know, you in the wrong. Remember, I want you guys to go check out Manny Pacquiao when he got upset a few times. When he said, "Oh, Floyd, you using my name, using my name." But remember, he got famous because they said this could be the guy that could possibly dethrone the king. Did it happen? Absolutely not. Was he easy? Absolutely.
It wasn't easy.
Okay, so 10 rounds to 2 ain't easy?
It was a good fight. Like, yeah.
Over the years, Mayweather has also questioned Pacquiao's decision to return to the ring, suggesting that continuing to fight at this stage of his career could risk damaging the Filipino icon's legacy.
As Pacquiao, at his age, which is sad that he has to fight.
The debate has only grown stronger as boxing legend Roy Jones Jr. weighed in, questioning how much credit Mayweather should receive for the victory, arguing that Pacquiao may not have been at his best that night.
I would not be able to take credit for beating Pacquiao after he got knocked out by Marquez, because that's not the same Pacquiao. Of course. That's not the Pacquiao at the top of his game. But in society today, we'll call that person the best fighter ever. When that's not how that goes. That's not reality. But in the business world, it is, because look,
Despite the intense rivalry that defined an era of boxing, Pacquiao insists that his respect for Mayweather remains. For him, boxing is simply their profession, and outside the ring, respect between warriors should always remain.
Do you want the rematch in part? How do you view him just as a person, not about the fight, but you expressed before that you never really liked what he stood for outside the ring as a person, and you would like to defeat him because of that. Is that fair to say?
What I see him outside the ring is, you know, of course, I don't want to blame him, but the way he grow with the wrong community, I mean, like, you have to know how to respect and how to, you know, not too arrogant or anything. I'm not saying that, but you know, sometimes bad company corrupt good character.
For nearly a decade, fans across the world have demanded a rematch between these two legends. Over the years, rumors and hints surfaced many times, but nothing ever became official, until now.
Why not Floyd Mayweather? Why isn't he in the top 5?
Floyd Mayweather, he's running the whole 12 rounds and he won the fight.
Manny, who are the top 5 fighters you ever fought, you think?
Barrera, Morales, Marquez, De La Hoya, Cotto, what else? Margarito.
Why no Floyd Mayweather? Why not Floyd Mayweather? Why isn't he in the top 5?
Floyd Mayweather, he's running the whole 12 rounds and he won the fight. How is that? I mean, you know, I feel sorry to the fans because the fight is boring. You know, the fight is boring. Like, that's not the fans expecting to us. I mean, as a fight.
The long-awaited announcement finally arrived when Netflix confirmed that Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao will meet again in a historic event at the Sphere in Las Vegas, streaming live to a global audience.
So I am hearing from reliable sources that Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao, yes, more than 10 years later, a rematch is being seriously discussed to take place next year on Netflix. And Netflix, of course, is very much into eventizing these, whatever they put on, whether it's boxing or tennis. And so far, they've done Jake Paul, Mike Tyson. They just did they just did Canelo against Crawford. And obviously, a rematch between Mayweather and Pacquiao, even at this stage, would classify as a big event for Netflix. And I think there's a real possibility this is going to happen. Mayweather is now 46, I believe, and Pacquiao's around the same age. But look, this was the biggest fight in boxing history when it happened, and I think all these years later, a rematch, if it happens, especially after the way Pacquiao looked in July against Barrios, there would be serious interest.
Unlike their first fight, which shattered pay-per-view records, this rematch is being built as a global streaming event. With Netflix's massive subscriber base, the fight could reach hundreds of millions of viewers worldwide.
Say the biggest fight in boxing history, you know, if you don't adjust for inflation, et cetera, or tickets sold, et cetera. You know, Joe Louis and Max Schmeling, the rematch, Ali and Frazier, the first fight. These were the biggest fights in boxing history. But Mayweather and Pacquiao was easily the biggest fight of its era, of the generation. And it was the highest grossing fight of all time.
Sure.
Because it had 4.4 million pay-per-view buys at $100 a pop. Do the math, right? It's interesting because Netflix is obviously in the business of, you said, eventizing.
Yes.
Everyone, they want enormous events that become shared experiences. In a way, in this day and age, partly because of delivery systems of content like Netflix, everything is so niche. You know, everything is so compartmentalized that there's very few shared experiences. It's one of the reasons that the NFL is such a big deal, because the NFL can get tens of millions of people.
Still, many analysts remain skeptical about Pacquiao's chances. After spending years away from elite competition, questions remain about whether the legendary speed and explosiveness that once defined his prime are still there.
Did you feel you had won the fight, Manny? courage coming back and doing that tonight? You proved a lot of doubters wrong tonight.
Oh yeah, I'm still kicking. I'm still okay. My condition. I'm so thankful to God because of the strength and good health. You know, it's not for me, but for God who give me the strength. I'm still here being to give inspiration to the boxing world. You know, also you guys, you're a big part and big help to the boxing community to promote the fights and like that. So thankful. Let's keep it up. Thank you.
Do you think you'll fight again at the end of the year? Will you get the rematch?
I think so. We will discuss.
During his comeback fight, Pacquiao showed flashes of the warrior fans remember. But at 46 years old, some observers noticed that his timing and sharpness were no longer quite the same as during his peak years.
At a fight that your team wants, Freddie.
Definitely. That would be a fight we would want. I would like to get that one back one more time. I know we can do much better. You know, we had an injury in that fight, but you know, regardless, we lost a close decision. I know Manny can do much better than that, and I really think Manny can knock him out.
Really? Right. Like you said, Manny had an injury last time. Now, Floyd hasn't fought in a little bit. He's 42 years old. Manny looks sharp. So you think Manny would knock Floyd Mayweather out in the rematch?
Yeah, you know, Floyd's last couple of fights against a kickboxer and whatever the other guy was, he wasn't too impressive, and I think it's a good time to catch him right now. It's kind of disappointing that he didn't stay for the decision and let Manny call him out. He went home quickly.
Was Manny going to call out Floyd?
That's the one he and I won, and I'm sure he would have.
Pacquiao's longtime trainer Freddie Roach, however, remains confident. He believes that a fully healthy Pacquiao still has what it takes to defeat Mayweather and finally settle their rivalry.
Do you think Floyd is scared to fight Manny?
Well, you know, he's 42 now, and Manny's a fresh 40. I think he's ducking us right now. Yeah, I mean, because you don't hear no negotiations, no nothing, no rumors. He's being very, very quiet right now.
Wow. Okay. If Floyd is watching this, Freddie, what is your message to him?
The contracts are there. All you have to do is sign them, son.
Are you hopeful that it will happen? Do you think there's an actual chance that it will happen?
I do think it could happen, yes. It's probably not till next year, but the thing is, it is a big fight out there, and again, a fresh Manny with no injuries. I love that fight.
Well, as a boxing fan, I would be really excited to see Manny get another crack at Floyd healthy. I think, clearly he was inhibited, with the shoulder last.
Roach has even suggested that the original fight may have taken so long to happen because Mayweather was reluctant to risk his perfect record against such a dangerous opponent.
We want to know, do you plan to return to politics, or is boxing now your focus for the next few years?
First of all, I would like to congratulate to all the fighters, the Filipino who won the fight tonight. I'm proud of them, being a Filipino. And also, this is all I can say, that Pacman is back and the journey will continue. And about politics, forget about politics. I'm a private citizen right now. I want to live simple life, be giving inspiration and to help. I'm still helping other people, and that's my heart, to leave a legacy, because I always say this to everyone, the Filipino, especially the Filipino people. I want to create a legacy that I can leave behind when we're gone, because we're not forever in this world. We're just passing.
Now, with politics behind him, Pacquiao says his focus is entirely on boxing once again. His mission is simple: return to the ring, inspire the fans, and add one final unforgettable chapter to his legendary career.